And the whole, idea of from the very beginning, how the experimentational part of these paintings still remain. That's what keeps me going. It's the discovery, and just it's a very beautiful adventure. I would never have, dreamed of. Well, my name is Adolfo Girala. My medium is acrylics and mixed media. I am self-taught, and I grew up in Cuba. So there was really, we never talked about art or anything like that. Growing up in Cuba during the revolution, which is still going on, the only art or propaganda that people would listen or talk about would be of the revolution. So then I came here in 1980, and I went to college and I became a technician in electronics. And I repair computers for Learjet, for the defense industry, for 17 years. And I was a pretty good technician, But halfway down the line, I kind of got bored with my job. It's like, okay, what else am I going to do? I knew I didn't want to be an engineer. I'm really bad with numbers, So in my spare time, I started painting incense holders and little pots, and gave them for Christmas, and then I started experimenting and buying all these products, and I just had so much fun, because it was sort of like a gift or something that for the very first time allowed me to just be here and enjoy the process, So I found it pretty fascinating, and I kept painting, and then I started going to little art shows. Somebody told me about an art show in the neighborhood, and I went, and I remember when I saw my first piece. So, it's just started like that. I never thought about making it into a business. Just one thing led to another, and the reason why I'm here doing this is because, first of all, I love it, but then people support it. The surprises that you encounter every day that you work, like in each piece, wow, another layer of colors revealed when you did the sanding, or what will happen if I did this or that, and then maybe I'll be walking and this idea comes to do this thing to this other painting, So yeah, this communication, it's like I feel like I have somebody there telling me what to do, And I never think about colors or anything like that. I just, whatever color comes to mind is the one that I acknowledge, because I believe in, of just the first thought. I don't believe in going to, what should I do, this color or that color. When I'm in that area, it just doesn't work, because I'm working from the mind. And my work is more spontaneous, and it's more about just being in the moment and just changing it, and that's a great expression. That's how I express myself. That's how I express the beauty that I feel. Let's say when I go up in the desert and I see it filled with beautiful flowers. And how do you express that? How do you? Words are not enough for me. So art, it's really an expression of being alive and being here. Every piece is different, and every piece has its own mind, and I'm always searching for new things, and they come very organically. Like, this year I started incorporating some of the gold leaf or silver leaf. I started incorporating that within my work and glazing it over, so it has a different dimension, So, when I find something, I stay with that for a while, and I do a lot of it, and then I move to something else. So, yeah, I'm always exploring. That's what keeps it going. This is a great place. I love everyone here. And, everybody that comes here is because they want to be here. Nobody's forced to be here, And everybody's so gracious and talented. And the people that owns this place, Susan and Jay, they're just such a hard workers, you know. So yeah, it's a very special place. I've been coming here 16 years. And hopefully I'll come for more.